I was reading somewhere that for this role, it was a very transformational role for you, is what you've said in an earlier interview. I want to know what was the challenge with it, and what was the initial reaction when you were offered this part?
Okay, I wasn't offered this part. I
Okay.
said that in the interview earlier. She had called me for called me for another part. I went
Okay.
and I heard that storyline, and then I said, "Sir, now tell me the entire story. I want to know everything, like both
Okay.
timelines. There are two timelines, right? One in
Yes.
70s and one in 2025." The moment he narrated this part, I got very greedy. I didn't say anything. I was like, okay, let me get back. I went and sheepishly messaged him, said, "Sir, can I please play Mariam? And can I please do this role?" And he took like a couple of days to think, and I think both our synergies and energies matched, and he thought I'd be okay to play Mariam, and that's how I got casted.
You'd be okay to play any part if it's offered to you.
Thank you. You're very, very kind.
Amazing.
But इस पूरे रोल के करता धरता, maker, the nuances, how she's looking, how she's dressed, how like the transformation from her being I have to I have to talk about the character now. Then how do I say it? Like she will see like two shades of her.
Okay.
Once where she's in her own domain, where she gets
Okay.
to play the spy, and the other part is where she's pretending to be somebody that she's
Yes.
not. And so in both scenarios, whatever the nuances were or the characterization were all made by Faruk sir pretty much. And
Yes.
we were instructed, and he was very precise, and that was pretty much the process, to go on set and listen to one man and one man only, which is Mr. Faruk Kabir, and that's how I think all of us did it in the show.
Absolutely. And I have to say this, I always love the attention to detail, your stories have. Like even Khuda Hafiz for that matter. It was such a nice, such a gripping story, both the parts. So, what is the knack for thrillers that you have?
No, it's just the writing basically.
Okay.
Investing time in the writing, nurturing the writing, pampering the writing, writing for nothing and nobody, but just for writing a good script that will connect with an audience. So,
Okay.
I don't even think about who's going to play the part, who's going to produce it. I write for the love of writing it to be able to tell a story. And so I guess like what Mouni is also saying, what Naveen's also, it's all stemming from the writing, right? The writing is helping us all. Because I've invested time in it, so it's helping me interpret my own material slightly differently when I'm shooting it. The writing is precise and clear, so it's helping them, get into the skin of the character because it's very precision writing. So we all say content is king, but
Right.
it truly is in this sense.
And Naveen, for you, playing a spy again in a different timeline. Firstly, getting the vibe of that timeline. How was that like? Was it challenging?
Action part was very challenging.
Okay.
I was just trying to follow Faruk, and I was just trying to follow the script and the brief that I was getting from Faruk. I just wanted to impress him on set.
It's so
We all
sweet.
did.
Yeah, that's what
so sweet of them. They all are very kind
because
towards me. mean, ऐसा नहीं है.
उन्होंने जैसे मतलब he saw what I couldn't see, I was pretty like I had my doubts, but he saw that.
Okay.
So I thought if he has taken this, I would not say, if he believes in me, then I should just try and impress him, If he thinks that I can pull this off, if I can hit somebody and it would look convincing, then I should give my 100%.
What do you think in the trailer? Isn't he looking convincing?
Absolutely.
In the action part, right?
Absolutely.
Like full on.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Arre wah.